Welcome back to Clark Star Culinary. I wanted to show you all today how I grow my own sprouts. And for starters, I have 2 wide mouth 1-liter ball jars. And I got some sprouting lids from Amazon. I'll put that link in the description box down below. And the sprout jar has little legs on it. And that way when you turn the bottle upside down, your sprouts will still get plenty of air. This is actually going to be filmed over the course of many days. So this is day 1. And the first thing we want to do is get our seeds. I really enjoy broccoli sprouts, so that's what we're using. In each jar, I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of seeds. I found that that's about the perfect amount for the 1-liter jars. For the first day, all we do is fill the jar half full with water and place the lids on, give them a swirl, and we're just going to let them soak for 12 hours. Today is day 1, and we have been soaking now for 12 hours. I'm going to give these a good rinse. And just pour that excess water off. And let's swirl these around as well. Just pour the water off. Where you see the little bits of green, we already have a little growth taking place. And now we're going to rinse these off twice. And this time we're going to slowly pour the water out and let the seeds accumulate on one side of the jar. And then we're going to sit the jar over on a plate or tray and set it up just like that. Be sure to place the sprouter on a plate or a tray, and that way the water will have a place to go when it drains off. And every time that you go to rinse and wash your sprouts, you'll want to also wash out your tray or plate. About every 12 hours, you'll need to do that same process where you rinse them out twice and then just pour them out. And some people like to put their sprouts in cabinets or in dark places to grow, but I prefer to leave these broccoli sprouts out on the countertop the entire time because they're just more hearty and green, and that's just what I prefer. So I'm going to let these sit, and basically if you just remember, as soon as you wake up in the morning, rinse them and set them back up, and before you go to bed, rinse them again, set them back up, and you'll have sprouts in just a few days. And like I said, this video is going to cover the entire duration of the growth of these sprouts, so I'll be checking back in on day 2. We finally arrived at harvest day, and I do these one at a time. So the first thing we're gonna do is open the bottle up, and you'll see these little brown things here. That's just the husk from the seeds. We'll pull out all of our sprouts. Got plenty of them. They're nice, hearty, and green. Give it a little shake, and there we go. I like to remove as much of the brown husk as possible, so we're going to go over to the sink and give these a rinse and see how much of the husk we can get out. Make sure you put the sprouts in a large bowl and fill with water. I fill the bowl almost up to the very top, and you'll use your hand just to agitate the sprouts. Most of the seed husk will float to the bottom, and then as you can see, quite a few of them will just be up here at the side, and you can just scrape them out. And then you can just pull up a nice handful of sprouts and put it over into a sieve. And you'll get to a point where there's just a few sprouts in here, so I like to take a smaller sieve and just fish those out. These are all the seed husks that we were able to remove. And let's give these a final rinse before we put them out on a paper towel. And just shake as much water out of them as possible. All right, let's get these stretched out on a paper towel. Before storing, we need to remove as much moisture as possible. So I've got a baking sheet with quite a few pieces of paper towel, and we're just gonna spread the sprouts out. I like to leave the sprouts out for 30 minutes to an hour. Afterwards, get a sealable container. Place a couple folded paper towels down in the bottom. That's to absorb any additional moisture. Put the sprouts in the container, seal it up, and they're good for about a week. You can add sprouts to your salads and your sandwiches. Broccoli sprouts are very nutritious and slightly peppery, so they'll add a great flavor to your food. Thank you all so much for watching Clark Star Culinary. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial on how to grow your own sprouts. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification icon so that you can be notified of our next video upload. Until next time, bye-bye.